Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between Atredes on the left and Snoochies on the right. This is a match using new points. Funlock, how you feel about that?
I'm feeling like happy hour.
Yeah, you're celebrating in a way that I can't join you in, and I'm pretty upset about that. But I'm not upset to see some lists using new points. Now, Atredes likes his Nantex. Unfortunately, Ensnare went up for him, right?
And Snare went up. I think some of the non-texts went down, right? So I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the actual the plus minus for them.
So we got a 75-point Sun Fac, a 57-point Chertek.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting to see Treacherous on Chertek. I haven't seen much of that upgrade, so that'll be fun.
I think that's one of the worst faction upgrades, actually. Like, rather take Ruthless and all the other stuff like Heroic.
Also weird because I assume with an Ensnare you're getting in pretty close, so the likelihood that another friendly ship would be obstructing your attack seems low.
Yeah, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, maybe he'll get in there with Sun Fac and then just sort of snipe with Chertek. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Sun Fac's base price went down quite a bit, right? He's like 45 points now. It's a lot cheaper than earlier. But Ensnare balanced that out because Ensnare went up quite heavily.
Did it go up for all initiatives?
I don't know. Let me check the documents.
Okay. On the other side, Snooches bringing a Sinker Swarm 2.0. The Torrents went down. And now we've got 5 Torrents plus Sinker. And these are the Blue Squadron Protectors who get an EPT. And he's put Dedicated on there.
Finally Dedicated. Like, come on. That's like a card I'm waiting for.
So it's interesting because Sinker is going to give offensive rerolls and Dedicated will give defensive rerolls.
Yes. And like you're a Swarm, right? You're shooting last anyway, so it doesn't matter too much if you get your strain from Dedicated.
Yeah. So Mike saying Ensnare stayed the same for I6 and went up for all others. Sun Fac with Ensnare is down, but all the other Nantexes with Ensnare went up. Oof.
Alright, well, I like it. Somebody at FNG does not like Ensnare Nantexes at all, so I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's... Man, I don't envy that position that they're in where this mechanic they came up with is pretty reviled in the community. And it's got to be hurting the sales of that ship. That the one thing that makes them work is also the thing probably most hated in X-Wing.
Yeah.
That thing needs a band-aid. It needs some kind of fix to help it with its mechanics. Because Ensnare ain't it.
It ain't it. And I have the feeling that in the future they'll come with something different next, like another title, another config maybe for them to give them something else, right? But right now, do you fly Nantex without Ensnare? I don't think so.
I don't.
Yeah. But man, I really like this Dedicated Sinker list here. This is super beefy, pretty defensive and offensive at the same time.
Yeah, and so the problem here will be Greivous, because Greivous seems like he's got a pretty easy flank here. Move four straight, maybe 3 bank. There's not much these guys can do about it.
Yeah, and outmaneuver Greivous, he's just snacking a torrent per round, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all the rerolls in the world, they don't help you if you just don't roll any green dice.
Who's that?
Who's that guy?
Oh, loud.
Death Raid!
You're like a Saturday morning cartoon on that. How's everyone finding the new points so far?
I think it's great. I'm loving it. Look at this list. It's a dedicated blue Squadron Sinker Swarm.
I haven't. Ooh. Yo, that's legit.
Yeah, it's really legit. Like, I can see this flying into cuts into tournaments, actually, so yeah.
I remember one of the first hyperspace events I went to. I think it was won by a Sinker Swarm, and I was like, "Oh man, this is gonna take the world by storm. Everybody's gonna be playing Sinker Swarms," and it didn't really.
I mean, people did fly Sinker Swarms, right? But
they did. It didn't really reach the heights.
Yeah,
that I thought it would.
It did reach top table in the nationals in America somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But that was the infamous one where they didn't engage all game and then they flew off the board anyway.
Oh no.
2-hour game for that.
Oh no. Let's not talk about that.
No. All positivity today.
Yeah.
I'm looking to try something fun.
Right.
That's new, I guess.
It's new, so you're trying 4 Punishers?
I can fly 5 Punishers with advanced tools.
So I'm looking at the waitlist, and it's like you're playing against Wouter. And Wouter, you know who this guy is?
I know who that guy is. I have yet to win a game against Wouter. He's really good.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting. So this match here is exciting, but the match after that, Defrain versus Wouter. We have some quality X-Wing here coming up today.
Well, on one side there'll be quality X-Wing.
On the other side we have Frisco.
Yeah, the other side will be me screaming, going, I don't read cards.
I'm still a little bit salty how a small country like the Netherlands have so many good X-Wing players.
You just concentrating your power into one location.
Yeah, I kinda think so, right? Like everybody's just playing each other and the good ones versus the good ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's a similar deal with the UK, except Netherlands, I believe, is smaller. I need to look up a map. It's been a while since I've seen one. But yeah, because of the geographically speaking, you can grab a train to like anywhere in the Netherlands and just play other people.
You don't need a train, you just need a bicycle to reach the next tournament.
Here's outmaneuver Greivous. Hit it crit.
Oh no, hit it crit. That blue is taking a crit.
I love when Atredes uses tractors on himself. So he tractored Greivous to boost him forward and get this range 3 shot.
Dedicated here, if you think about it. Yep.
Yeah, Netherlands size-wise, yeah, you can just go anywhere.
And I know lots of Germans who live near the border. They like to tournament snipe them. But it's the same for the Dutch people there. Like in all border regions of the European countries, there's lots of tournament sniping between each other.
Small-scale skirmishes across Europe.
Yeah.
War breaks out.
Like, I'm pretty sure Timo Rabe, he won the Belgian nationals once. Poor guys. Alright, Wune Pilot onto blue.
Yep. Oh man. I love that boost.
Like self-tractor boost, it's so amazing, and with the quad jumpers you can even boost medium base ships if you set it up right.
So blue squadron Sinker Swarm. So you get attack mods and you get defense mods as well. That's wicked.
Yeah, it's like amazing.
How come? Well, I suppose before you could only really fit 4 in, right? Oh, I know you should be able to fit 5 in anyway.
But now I guess he's got C-3PO and hull upgrade on Sinker. I don't know.
Ah, okay.
I think the Sinker Swarm I remember was Sinker, 4 of the Gold Squadron Troopers, and then Rick.
Yeah, Rick Olay was like always the extra wingman in many of the Republican lists. But Rick Olay, he got nerfed quite a bit.
I mean, he's okay. He can't take hits, so. I think he's really there to just bait people and just run away.
He's good at kiting.
I mean, if you ignore him, he's gonna be dangerous, right, with the 3 attack dice, but yeah, now he's just too expensive. I have the feeling FFG, with their points update, we're a little bit behind on the actual stuff we are playing online.
There's the 2 hard turn from blue.
Mm-hmm.
He's got wounded pilot, so if he rolls, he's gonna have to roll for it.
Yeah, Wood in the chat is saying Dutch nationals have never been conquered. And come on, it's ridiculously hard. You have like Van Langelang there, you have like Rick Van Ness, you have you. How do you have like 1,000 people who can play X-Wing for the Dutch nationals. You have Jelte, come on, and Jelte is like so tall.
He's got that UAV view.
Yes, it's like I was playing against him and it was like so unfair. It's like actually like I think he's close to 2 meters. And come on, he's seeing everything on the board. Like I have to use like a table or a chair to get the same view.
I mean, he got beat by Simeon, and Simeon had to stand on a chair to get the same view.
I think it's unfair. It's like a ridiculous advantage to have a better overview.
Yeah, I think he has to play sitting down from now on.
Yes, I agree with that.
Greivous, 2 turn and a boost. Chertek, probably safe at that range.
Yeah, I guess so.
Take the tractor. Rotate forward. Ooh, thinking about giving Greivous that boost. Now that I've seen Atredes do it once, I'm always looking for that tractor handout.
Playing against Welter is fun, because when you play him, I suppose you play anyone who is quite skilled at the game, you instantly recognize it's never about dice, it's never about crit chances or anything like that. It's like he did something better than you, and you got to figure out what it was.
Yeah, it's like the moment you did something stupid, you know that moment, right? Like it's like I shouldn't have done that action or move.
I've had plenty.
I lost.
Yeah, I've had plenty of games where that, like turn 2, I do a move and go, yeah, I've just lost the game because of that. It's over now.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Like, no dice in the world will bail you out of that.
That's why I'm like playing against Simeon. I like 2 turn, maybe 3 turns of positioning. You look at the board today and go, I've lost already.
Yeah.
But no shots have been fired, but it's like, how is this going to go?
And I don't know against Simeon if it was only the game against me or he's generally playing like that, but against me he was like super quick on the dials. He was not even thinking about it. It was like just natural for him. So, dial, I'm set. Okay, let's go, fly this. I win.
Oh, he has transcended mere mortals.
Yeah. But I guess sometimes when you're playing a tournament, you're on fire, right? You have like a really good roll and then everything works. So.
Oh yeah, and like in between games as well, if you get a win streak start to build up, you feel a lot more confident. You feel a lot more, I mean, I'm going to do this,
2 hits, 2 evades thanks to the gas cloud. That was Sunfac into blue, who was not able to transfer the token. Neither was Chertek. Sinker going to have a shot into Sunfac. They're unobstructed, and Sunfac is tractored. So it'll be a 3v3. Double calculates thanks to C3PO. 2 hits. Two evades. Let's see if any of these torrents get a shot. There's one. It's obstructed. 2v4. One hit. Oh, gets the Sinker reroll. Also, I wanted to make note of the nice positioning from Sinker here, giving all those torrents rerolls. Always key in these lists. plenty of evades for Sunfac, though.
Yeah, your objective is to keep Sinker safe, give all the rerolls, and then sometimes even shoot with Sinker, right?
Mm-hmm.
That 3 dice gun, not too bad. Man, I just noticed that the blue squadron and projectors are all initiative 3, same as Sinker.
Mm-hmm.
So, I like this.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it is all I3s. I didn't notice that either.
So, you're a bit more flexible with your flying there, just choosing which ship to start first.
Also, the nice thing about having C-3PO on Sinker, yeah, the double calculates and the defensive rerolls. Because Sinker is definitely a big target in this list. And now he's got a defensive buff. All the Torrents have defensive buffs. Seems pretty strong.
Oh no, blue shooting into... Ooh! Sunfac takes 1 damage.
This one's obstructed. Reroll. Hit crit. Two evades.
Got it now. But already taking a damage on Sunfac. Aye.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, it's going to get worse. What's stopping the entire Torrent crew from 3K-ing?
Nothing.
Because I think that would be the plan, because Greivous and Chertek don't really want to turn in on that, because it's just it's right in your face. So I don't think they will do that. So the counterplay is just 3K to get the next one.
That could be amazing, like amazing mind game here, right? Like all K turns. So what are the blues on the torrents?
3 forwards, 2 forward, 1 forward, 1 bank. I think it is.
Yeah, so the normal ones usually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it.
So you can even 4K with Sinker here, right?
Yeah.
Should make you safe from Sunfac.
Yeah, you K-turn everything. And then when Greivous and Chertek come around the corner, torrents are in front and Sinker's behind.
Oh, this could be so amazing.
Sunfac, it'd be interesting to see what he does. Maybe he's first. I don't know enough about how these tractor shenanigans work to decide, try and figure out where these ships are going to go.
I think we'll see Greivous do the hard one and then choose to barrel roll around the rock based on what these torrents do.
Yeah,
Chertek is not flying into the center here, right? That's like, oh, come on, so dangerous. So, I mean, yeah, the all Squadron K-turn could be like the most amazing move ever here.
Because these 4 torrents in the block have no issue with just doing a 2-bank right, and they all fit.
Does the K-turn fit for the forward torrents? Like that obstacle, it's a little bit close, I think, for the 3K.
I mean, you got 5 health, who cares?
Well, you want to shoot.
You want to shoot next turn. I don't think you're getting shots this turn.
Yeah.
I think banking or turning towards Chertek. I think Sunfac is afraid enough of Sinker that I don't think he's going to engage. So I'm not worried about Sunfac. I think you need to turn or bank towards Chertek, force Greivous to come around the rock.
It's good. I've prepared an emote for my channel. I'm sure you're gonna like it.
Okay.
Let's see how much you're gonna like it. If you can subscribe to me, then. But I think you'll like it.
So you made affiliate, right?
Yes. Like the last big streams we did together, that was like the last big push, and I'm very thankful for that, for everybody here in Hexiled. And now I can do stream captain now and do all the fun stuff.
Awesome.
I have you followed, right? Yeah, I do. Okay.
I guess You are on my stream. You were on my stream already.
Yeah. I just like. Did I click the button? Was the question.
All right.
I'm so used to walking into streams and people just throw subs at my feet.
Wow.
Lou, it was a mistake to give Deathbrain the sub. It was a mistake.
Dice don't matter. Subs are free. Must be great to be Deathbrain.
Must be great to
Yes,
be.
Lou, you have to add Squadron on Stream Captain now. I'm a Stream Captain streamer now. Forget about X-Wing. X-Wing is covered already by Hexiled, by GSP, and other people. I'm doing Stream Captain.
It looks like Atredes is done. So is Snoochies. Oof, this is going to be an interesting one. 3-bank from Sinker. Double calculate. Oh.
Not the 3K. Not brave enough.
I'm hoping my food shows up soon. Because I ain't timed that right. I can eat and play at the same time. It's no biggie. It's only
Yeah,
Chinese.
no big deal, right? Multitasking is fine.
Oh, I think he's moving too fast. 2 banks
and
from
the bump.
green and brown.
A little bit
Hopefully
too close information.
Oh, it's over.
Yep. Not brave enough, and all the bumps. Oh, I don't like it. Some
Yeah, I
very
think
strange angles for all of them.
There's some deploying at a certain range from each other that I think you have to do in order to complete these banks. And hey,
That's a hard, yeah.
there's the 1 hard and the barrel roll around the rock, depending on what these torrents did.
Yep, you were right. Oh, and Chertek is running into the
Now
center,
imagine
but-
if you had banked towards Chertek there.
I guess Scott's
Greivous would have gone the other direction, and you would have Chertek out here with nothing that he can do about it.
Yeah.
I guess
mean,
Scott is the Sinker Swarm player right now, right? So
If you banked the other way, you would have bumped all your ships anyway, so.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you would have had shots. Sunfag has to not bump.
oh, and Chertek going close for the ensnare.
Ooh. Oh, he can chuck Brown on a rock, can't he?
Mm-hmm. So fuck is like, see ya, bitches.
That's interesting.
He can tractor and roll left and spin his arc around the other direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, avoid the shots from range 1 from Sinker here.
And I think he can throw that tractor onto blue once he rolls. Yeah.
Throw him right.
Yeah.
Not shooting
It
you.
should be inside range 1.
Oh my. That's cool.
So it looks like Atredes is avoiding almost every shot here.
Yeah, I don't think the bank was a good idea. I think if you wanted to commit to Sunfac, you needed a hard turn.
Yes, you have to go in
'cause
hard.
there was always a chance that he was just 5-forwarding.
I think you're just moving that. Are you? So...
Yeah, you're moving right.
No, you don't need to move in actually. Like, he has only 1 shot without any mods. So just yep.
The question was,
do.
would you roll him right and put him in the bullseye arc for Chertek? But I guess not.
You roll him right because the torrent can't shoot you. I mean, you get a range 1 shot here.
He could stress and rotate. So
Oh yeah, I forgot how that works.
doesn't take any damage from the rock, but isn't
I mean-
shooting.
Yep.
If he
And
does that, he's pointing the wrong direction to the rest of the swarm,
actually, yeah.
which I'm okay with.
But I think
That's still
Sunfac
like
wanted
with
this
no
range
mods
1 shot.
and Sinker is not giving blue any mods, so I think he's okay with blue staying there.
And I don't think anybody has the side arc for dedicated. Green?
Oh yeah. I don't think so. So yeah.
Why does he have 4 dice?
Because Sunfac, it's
Sunfac.
range 1, so it's 2 dice plus range 1 plus Sunfac gets an extra die when you're tractored.
And it's 2 eyeballs. You spend? Yes, you're gonna spend. Come on. Be brave.
Yeah, there's like maybe 1 shot from yellow into you.
And blue.
Yeah, he's not going to.
Not
Yeah,
brave
you're right.
enough.
There's 2 shots into Sunfac. He wants to have defensive mods.
I think you're right. That's a smart choice to be defensive here, right? It's a
Mhm.
boring choice, but that's a smart choice.
Now, if you barrel rolled him, I'll stop.
If you barrel rolled him, then you would have had less dice? I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Rolls 3, rerolls 2 of the blanks into 2 blanks. Oh no! Hey, it's fine. Dice don't matter in X-Wing.
No, you just roll better.
Just roll better, right?
Yeah, like that.
See, like that. Just roll better.
Greavous
You have
has
to
got
decide
this.
to just roll better.
Hold his blue milk. On the yellow.
I want to see if
takes hit crit.
I want to see talking like this, but in real life tournaments. Wonder how many fights I start. someone gets grumpy about the dice. I'm like, just roll better, dude.
And then you see the
Get
fist
out.
incoming, the punch incoming.
Yeah.
Or the patented Death Rain make me. Well, hey, could you roll some blanks there? Make me.
I
Yeah.
will be back.
That's a legit silverback moment. Power starts the board and make me.
There's 1 hit into Sunfac, 1 evade.
Man, I like this Sinker Swarm very much, like the blue Squadron version.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to test it myself.
2 hits. That is... I think that's into Chertek. 4 dice, range 3.
Should
3
be
evades.
safe.
Lou's asking if I should start a stream to compete with Scott and Funwalk.
Todesregen stream.
Come at us, bro.
Bro.
Let's not say anything we can't take back now.
I mean, Defrain, you're already doing tournaments, right? Like it's your thing. The Defrain's Destruction Disco.
I think I'm okay as like a side guy. Like as the main person commentating, people will be like, "Shut up."
It would be easier for us because we can just increase the volume on you
Look,
on the stream more easily.
Atredes holds the game up because after he rolls 3 evades versus 2 hits, and the guy moves on. He's like, "Hold on, I might treacherous." Really? You're gonna
I think
strain your
we-
own ship to add
Mhm.
an evade you don't need? Come on, dude.
I think we need to throw the full throttle rulebook at you. Alright, hit crit into Sunfec, and Sunfec rolls absolutely nothing. It's a direct, and Sunfec is dead. Alright, that happened.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm reading treacherous again. While you defend, you may choose a ship obstructing the attack and spend 1 charge. If you do,
Who was
cancel
that?
1 hit or crit result, and the ship you choose gains 1 strength to it. So it's not a friendly ship. Doesn't have to be.
Oh, alright.
Wait, did that blue torrent? Oh, it was the blue torrent that killed Sunfuck.
Mhm.
See, if you barrel rolled it, like I said, it'd be further away.
Yeah,
Next
Atreides
time.
is fine. I thought treacherous was only against friendly ships,
Ah, alright. So,
but it is charge based, and you can only regen it after a ship is destroyed. Okay.
so you could have regen it after Sunfec dies now, if you have used it earlier.
Oh, wait, hold on. I missed that.
Everything's fine. Just 2
What
ships
what
left.
happened to Sunfac?
He got shot by a hit crit, and he defended with absolutely blanks. and he got hit and a direct, and he's dead.
Oh.
Oh. Very good. Scott, professional streamer, always paying attention here.
This is
Not getting-
literally
not-
me reading Treacherous for the second time in my life.
Yeah,
I
Lou,
was like not getting distracted at all by treacherous, yeah.
Lou, I think it's a good idea. You know, if this is the competition I have to deal with. I'm joking. I love you. Don't kick me.
No. Never.
Wasn't talking to you.
But I'm loving this dedicated list more and more here. Like...
I just feel bad for accusing Atredes of slowing the game down. You know what? I hope he does use Treacherous this game. It seems cool. $43 minutes left. 14-75. And man, Atredes, he caught these ships out of position, and then he paid for it.
He paid the iron price with Tantrack, and I'm honest, yeah, I'm not sad about this at all.
You like to see Nantexes not do well.
Yes, actually, yeah. I'm like full Team Aoi here.
I'm indifferent about Nantexes. I don't get to play them that often. I think I played them once so far, and all I've heard from Nantexes is like all the ace players going, "Oh no, my agency." I'm like, well, that's how you make everyone else feel.
Actually true. And the one thing Nantexes have is like, I hate droids a lot more than Nantexes, so
Yeah.
they have this thing.
Can we talk about something else?
Still salty.
No, I don't want Scott's stream turn into Death Rain hating on vultures all day, every day.
Nah, yeah, no. That's not true, right? Like, some vultures are okay, right? Like, 2 of them are okay. Not more than 2.
No, I think it's the when you have 8 vultures and you go to approach and it's like it doesn't matter what move you make, you are getting blocked regardless. It's the time they take as well trying to work out where they're going to go. It just eats up so much of your clock.
So the thing is, last German Nationals last year, I got so lucky because I could avoid every single droid player, and there weren't many of them. Like the main droid players weren't there. They got like family time, vacations and stuff, and all the other droid players, they just killed each other in the tournament, and I was avoiding all of them, and then went to top 4, and I was so lucky and so happy about that.
I think most of the time I go to tournaments, I actually fly Death Rain, and I never faced up against droid swarms. And then there's one tournament I went, and, let's try something different. Let's fly Republic 4 ship or something, and then droid swarm came out of nowhere. Ate me.
It's always like this, right? It's like... Now
Maybe you'll see a sinker swarm at your next event.
Oh, joy! Can't wait.
But that gives you plenty of targets for your bombs.
I mean,
true.
It'd be good for Cutlass with passive and protons. I don't know.
Nope, he's clear from here.
I think they're talking about brown.
Yellow and the obstacle there. For me, it's clear.
No, they're checking brown.
Are they? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So brown is clear too.
Yeah.
Everybody clear.
So that's going to block the 1 hard, potentially from Chertek. Yellow also, man, getting real close. Sinker moves up and ensures he's giving offensive rerolls. Does not take a strain.
No, Jesus asks, is yellow clear actually? Yep. Oh, and Chertek bumping into green here.
Now he's gonna take the tractor, but that means he has to rotate the arc.
He can tractor himself now to move. There could be a play. So do you move to the right and forward?
I think.
I think he's safe from Sinker's
Yeah.
arc where he is now.
He's not.
I think I agree. Yeah.
Oh.
Do I? I'm not sure about that. I think.
Wait, are you asking Death Rain if you agree?
No, he's out of arc. It's
You
just
think
the
so? It's getting close, right?
it's just the nubs he's got.
You guys are
All right.
making me doubt myself, but yeah, I think it's nubs. The problem is if you roll, then I don't think you can give the token away.
Mhm.
He's currently in Blue's arc. I don't think
I
the roll
mean-
gets him out.
Blue's gonna kill another Namtex.
So can't wait for that. So he's just staying there. He's and Greivous also getting blocked, but he has a juicy shot into yellow here.
Yeah, and nothing's shooting him.
That's an outmaneuver shot.
Outmaneuver
Right.
and rerolls from Grievous's ability.
Yep. Yeah, he's just giving the tractor to green, and he can just get barrel roll green.
And then green rotate.
Is he already stressed?
He is.
He can still rotate for another stress if he wants to. Gets the sinker reroll.
I would definitely do that because there's
Mhm.
nothing that you're shooting here. Maybe a range 3 into Greivous.
No, I would rotate here too. Like range 1. But Snoochies, he's okay. He's like, I'm good.
I wonder if he remembers that he can do that.
That's a negative.
Yeah, Atredes gave him all the time in the world to do it and asked him if he was okay, so oh well. Three dice range 1. Oh. No, it's happening. It's happening again.
Oh,
Hey, dice don't matter, so don't worry about it. Chertek just rolled 3 blanks into 2 blanks and then 3 blanks into 2 focuses.
no
it's
worries.
easy.
Greivous is just rolling better now, right?
Oh, my food is here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Range 1
Oh.
Grievous.
Back.
It's got to be in the yellow, right? Yellow's injured.
Yeah. Range 1, damage chip, outmaneuver, Greivous ability, everything.
2 hits.
Mhm.
Gonna reroll 2 of these with Grievous's ability. Ooh, 3 hits and a crit.
See? Just need 1 garbage roll and then you get the better roll, and that's not enough. 1 evade, yellow is dead.
27 to 75.
Dedicated blues for 27. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid. Yeah, look at that. We were right. Just the nubs.
And nubs don't count.
Brown. 2 dice without the sinker reroll. Blanks. Hey, at least Snoochies is doing it too. Here's 1 shot into Chertek. I wish there were 2, but oh well. 2 hits. Chertek. Okay, takes 1.
Treacherous!
Ooh, it's
Finally.
happening! Green takes a strain.
Chertek is safe. Feel like, I guess I missed that too, that you can use other ships than your own to trigger Treacherous here, right?
Yeah, for some reason I assumed Treacherous was you give a friendly ship a strain to cancel a result.
Now it makes a little more sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Two eyes. Gonna reroll 1 with sinker.
Oh, but it goes through.
Oh. Like the Snoochies is like, oh, I guess I have a shot, and gets one through on Greivous at range 3.
Like, I'm not sure if Atredes have ever rolled evade dice this game here. A little bit rough.
Did Brown shoot?
Yes, he did, and that was like a double blank.
Oh, okay. That's right.
So still Snoochies in a commanding lead here.
Yeah, 34 minutes left.
Mhm.
That loss of Sun Fac hurts a lot.
That's a lot. Still, like, if Chertek, if he is starting to roll better now. Still a win condition here for Atredes. He just needs to kill all the torrents.
What's the next damage torrent? Blue has a damage card on him.
Mm-hmm. Like, all the torrents are not pointing in the best directions here. So this could be another round where Atredes could abuse that. Like, blue and green, they're stressed. Brown is stressed.
Let's see, you've got 2 Talon rolls. I think you can 2 Talon red through Greivous, potentially?
Yeah, that should work.
Might be
That
tough
should work.
dealing with that rock and not getting in
But on
Brown's
the other
way.
hand, yeah, we want to, like, the one bang with Brown to get rid of the stress. So. You're doing just the K turn with red, right?
I was looking to make sure it wouldn't go on that rock, and I think he's safe.
Yeah, the 3K. 1, 2. Yeah, that's safe. So 3K with red, one bang with brown, and I guess blue and green just do the blue moves to get rid of the stress and strain and stand in the way of Chertek, maybe.
Yeah.
Hoping to catch Greivous in arc.
All right. Snoochies is ready. Atredes is ready. $3K easy. I was never worried.
Never. Man, yeah, Snooch is hoping to catch Greivous in arc here and not rolling any crits.
There's a roll, linking it to an evade.
Oh, that's nice. That barrel, that make place for blue.
Yeah, that is nice. A little worried about Chertek there. Just gonna one hard and get a bullseye on one of these ships.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sinker.
Bumps. Oh man, you kind of want Sinker to get some mods.
But still, with that bump, you're giving still a lot of rerolls for your turn, brothers.
Yeah. Well, here comes a roll from Chertek.
Yeah, you try to roll closer. And that's a juicy range 1 into blue.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but curious. He is bumping into Sinker.
And
He gets no shots. That is pretty big. But he's also avoiding quite some shots. So I think this round is a net win for Atredes here.
I was wondering if he would roll blue into Grievous's arc, but I think he's probably fine taking this 3-dice shot with focus and rerolls from Chertek.
Yeah. Like, if you roll blue into Greivous arc, blue can then shoot into Greivous, and blue gets the rerolls from Sinker.
Yep.
So I don't like it. It's a little bit dangerous.
It would be a 4-dice shot from Greivous with no mods, or a 3-dice shot from Chertek with rerolls and a focus. So I think you take that modded shot.
Yes. And you avoid getting shot back by blue. That's a big one.
2 hits.
Chertek? Rolling better.
Much better. Much better. Hey, there it is.
Finally.
Chertek, you stuck with it. Spin the focus.
Yeah.
Takes 2. Does blue still have wounded? No.
Copper blue, that's not a random stress token. That's like the position of the rebel base on that planet. Red shooting into Greivous, but no sinker rerolls. It's not range 2.
Ah, okay. You're right. One hit. Greivous. 1 of 8.
Right, Atredes still with a chance here. Doing well, avoiding shots and getting a little bit of damage into the torrents. So what do you do next round with Chertek? Do you risk it and turn left and continue to chase blue and green?
Green can't turn around, blue can, but you could PS kill, initiative kill blue. Red's
I would
gonna
just
be...
fly blue and green forward and then just like take evades or stuff like that, and then you have brown and red who could try to come in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that gives Greivous the time to chase though, or to turn around. Like actually killing Sunfac, that was a really big win for Snoops here. Or not Snoops, Snooches, I'm sorry. But right now it's not looking too bad for Atredes. Like in a close-up dogfight, the Nantexes are kinda pretty good. Like the die is not bad for close range. They have that safe tractor and then the ensnare tractor.
Yeah, but like you said, brown and red gonna head in that direction probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should. They really should, and try just to chase Chertek away.
Really just depends on what... Because you could make it even worse if Sinker won forwards and then has the back arc facing that direction as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you want to get the arc turned around at some point. That means going on the gas cloud. Could hard turn barrel roll.
I think with Chertek you hard turn left and then tractor barrel roll behind the gas clouds to be safe. Should be a nice spot for you.
There's the 3 straight. And the evade. Alright, he does turn around with blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, red coming up quick. It's like trying to build a kill zone for Chertek.
I need to move out of the way for brown.
Yep, that's a barrel roll.
And there's a focus.
This is dangerous. Greivous is just moving. Okay, the barrel roll to try to block Greivous here.
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, I think Atredes, he just went. Oh, he's looped with Greivous. Oh no. And that's loop. directly into Sinker.
Yeah, no
Ouch.
shots for Greivous. Now, Brown's the only one he would have to worry about, and Brown doesn't have rerolls from Sinker.
Mhm. But still, like, range one shot with a focus token. You have to be afraid of that.
Yep. Into blue
Like
here,
shooting
one
the
hit.
blue. Mhm. Not spending
the
that focus.
Yeah, wants
Yeah.
to hold on to it for defense. One of 8 from blue. I think I would... Yeah, I think I shoot with blue first.
And blue has rerolls.
Range 2 into Chertek. 2v3. Hit crit.
Doesn't even need the reroll.
Double of 8s. Brown. Probably taking that range 1 shot.
Oh no, that's all paint.
Yeah, he's got to spend it. Greivous. Reroll that blank. And take one.
Previous was so less and plating and everything. So amazing. So amazing.
Yeah, he can be real frustrating.
Hello, Mr. Todesregen. How was your lunch or dinner?
Full.
What did you get?
Chinese.
Nice.
Is that Totes Regen I hear?
Yeah, that's Toad's region. Newest member of the X team.
Todesregen.
Todesregen, yeah. Toad's region, come on, Americans. Shaking their head.
I mean, like, yeah, we can take the Mickey because they don't know how to speak properly. But like, you using compound words, or you just bang 2 words together and make a new one, just make it up as you go along.
Yeah, but those common words are amazing, right? Come on, Todesregen.
Screen umbrella. What's that about?
It's like the German word for the computer screen. It's Bild, Schirm, and you could, if you want to translate it into screen umbrella. But the word for screen, it's like you could translate it into umbrella or like a sail protecting you from the sun. And so if you want to be cheeky, you could translate the German word for computer screen as screen umbrella, but that's just if you try to be funny.
I'm glad I stopped trying to learn how to speak it because I'm just going down this rabbit hole and it's like, no, it's so complex.
All you have to remember is Todesregen.
That's all I. Yeah. There's Todesregen and Silberrücken.
Silberrücken, yeah. I know, man. I really hope that we are gonna play in real life soon. And then I can show you my friend Benedict, and he's so Silberrücken. Every match, he's just like putting his hands on the table and.
Your friend is called Benedict, right? That's
yeah.
what you. Okay, because I heard. Well, let's hear my friend being a dick. I'm like, oh man, that's just.
It's just his name. Come on, like he's a victim of his name. I know, but that's how he sounds.
I need to start hitting the weight so I can match that.
All right, so this round in the game, it was great for Snoochies. Still, it's only 75 to 41, so lots of chances for Atredes to come back.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we'll see a Talon out of green, Bank out of blue. Maybe Brown even comes over that gas cloud, red moves in, everybody puts their arc on Chertek.
Yes, I agree here. Like, you have Chertek in the corner, he is not running away from that.
Ooh. Blue moving past, doesn't want to be the victim here of Chertek, but it's... If Chertek wants to shoot you...
He can, right?
Probably... It's kind of... If you get on the left side of Chertek, it's hard because if Chertek tractors, he has to rotate the arc, so things get a little wonky. Ooh.
So it's kind of safe there. So. All right.
The bank.
Yeah, Brown, he does not care about this train, so...
Yeah, it's just that angle looks a little extreme, but we'll see. Yeah, goes for the hard 2-turn, gets that 3-dice arc facing Chertek.
And the rerolls for brown and red.
Mm-hmm.
And Chertek, yeah, 1 heart. Still a little bit happy because he has the bullseye onto brown.
But he is in all the arcs. Red, brown, and green. Well, red and brown for sure getting the offensive rerolls. I don't think
so.
green
What do
does.
you do? The battle road to the right to avoid red, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you roll right to get out of range 1 of Sinker as well.
Yes. So. Oh, he's thinking about the boost, and I don't like it. I don't like the boost. Oh no, why?
Does that get him out of Sinker's arc?
No, Sinker's still shooting and still has arc. Pretty sure about that. I don't like that boost was a little bit too quick.
Well, that's the thing about the blues on Grievous's dial. You got a 1 and 2 forward and 2 bank, I think.
That's all too fast.
No, you don't even have a 1 forward. Sorry, 2 and 3 forward. So you got to go fast to relieve that stress, and that is tough in this knife fight.
So what do you do now with your ensnare tractor token? Like,
you get shot by 4 ships?
Yes, you can shot by Sinker, by brown, red, and green. I don't think you can avoid any of that. You could maybe tractor blue and push him into previous arc.
He's going to do as much damage to brown as he can. Brown and red are both full health, but brown doesn't have any tokens, so maybe you can get a meaningful crit through.
And Atredes in the chat is like, I shouldn't have boosted. But man, like, you can do that on Hexiled here. It's like, I'm not saying it's too serious. You can do, try to experiment and stuff.
I think he tried to get out of Sinker's arc, but it just wasn't far enough.
Every will be judged.
Chertek. Oh man, Chertek. You know, after seeing those 2 awful blank outs, where the blank into focus is from Chertek, it feels okay that he gets all of those through on brown.
Yeah, it's alright, especially on brown, who's like still alive. He just takes it. Like with the torrents, you're only afraid of crits, right? Like 3 damage. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Like the bare bones style, like the standard issue ships like Zeds, Torrents, droids, TIE fighters, that kind of thing. They're really underrated. You don't use them that often because you think there are better ships out there, but pound for pound, when it comes to points versus how much hull and agility you got, it really works out in your favor.
Yep, and they don't cost anything. Like even if you lose one of them, it's like whatever.
First order ties, 25 points for full health 3 greens.
Yeah. Oh, yikes.
Takes 2 on Chertek.
Yeah, and it's not getting better, right? He's getting a lot more shots incoming.
Let's see. Is Sinker's ability is 1 to 2, so he won't get the rerolls. It doesn't need it. Wow.
But
wow. Is it a ship crit? Nope. Panicked. Double stress. Through. Hey, remember how much trouble Greivous was having relieving all that stress? Well, now he's got 2 stress tokens.
And you're like, all I needed was a ship crit.
Three dice from Brown with a Sinker reroll. 2 hits so far, rerolls the blank. 2 hits.
Oh.
1 evade. Spends the focus token.
Yes, he has to spend it. He's running out of health quickly.
Checking for red. I think for the rerolls.
So red get his rerolls, and red is the dangerous shot. Range 1, reroll, and focus.
So the range 1. Hit crit. Of course it's the one!
Let me
ones
just
that
check
have the rerolls.
see what my dice.
Crit onto Chertek. Damaged. Oh.
Damaged engine. Range 2 from green, no mods. Now's when he would need the rerolls. Oh well.
All right.
Plenty of evades.
Chertek survives, but with the damaged engine. Chertek not happy about that.
Yeah, and the turns on the Nantex, all of them are white. So they are all now red, which means if he does a hard turn, he'll take a stress and will not be able to tractor.
Won't he? Or is that an action?
Yeah, you have the turret rotate.
I mean, if he lines up a shot, he can tractor and pass it on.
You have to rotate your turret if you tractor yourself.
Yep. Like, if you're stressed, you cannot rotate your turret, and then you don't get your own tractor.
If you pay the cost, you have to go the rest of the way. And if you can't perform the action, then you can't pay the costs.
Gotcha.
Atredes in the chat, he's very sad about his generic Nantexes. He's not happy about Chertek and Sunflag.
What happened to the generics?
Got quite more expensive.
Oh, because everyone was flying them, yeah?
Not here.
Yeah,
I guess
someone was flying them.
Atredes and Johnny.
Atredes is saying that his odd list with the generic Nantexes is got too expensive.
So I think that was this Greivous plus 3 of the Stalls Guard, Hive Guard, or whatever, with Ensnare.
It just feels like they're getting nerfed the same way Quad Phantoms get nerfed. Except Quad Phantoms you saw everywhere, on every table. Like, you don't see these Nantexes around.
No. And the problem is...
Mainly because of
Phantoms...
people...
Phantoms can find other upgrades to work with, but you can't... Without Ensnare, these ships just don't work.
Yeah. It's like what I said earlier. I hope this FFG sometimes in the future is giving the Nantexes something different than Ensnare.
It'd be nice to root for them.
So the only way to fly Nantexes without Ensnare is just to say, I'm tractoring myself for a free barrel roll.
Or boost, yeah.
I mean, in the same way, aces take a stress to do both.
Well, except they're not debuffing their evade dice when they do that.
Yeah, especially on 4 health without shields. A bit dicey.
I mean, you can evade, move, evade, rotate.
Hey man, if you want to try running Nantexes without Ensnare, please do.
You're going to need a bigger bait than that, to be honest. just when you thought you can, reach out a fishing hook and like snag Death Range Pride and bring it straight out of the water. That's not
gonna. Fuchs pointing out there is no link. Well, you can boost or barrel roll and then take an action, so it's closer to like a Fang or a Star Viper. But also the boost is straight only. Yeah, it's weird.
It's aces that tractor instead of stress, but they have side arcs sometimes.
Mm-hmm. It's a weird one. One bank out of sinker. Double calculate. Finally with the actions.
I mean, Von Veg strains himself, so it's not too much different from that style.
Well, he gets to choose, right? A deplete or a strain.
Yeah. Yep, so I can't figure out why they would be good. I tried.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Oh no. First of all, that singing. Second of all, barrel rolling into Sinker's Arc.
Yeah, he just tries to kill something now.
Greivous did the 2 turns, so it doesn't relieve any of that stress.
Yeah, I don't think Atredes is expecting to get Greivous stress-free this game anymore with 8 minutes left.
3 dice range 1 from Chertek. Oh, I was going to say he gets the rerolls, but doesn't need them. Triple crits. 1 evade. Takes 2. Let's see what they are.
Is it onto green or onto brown? Could go to brown. Green, alright.
Stabilizer. Console fire.
Snoochies says you die so hot. Atredes says, yes, about time.
So Greivous. Same target. No, because he's getting rerolls.
Yeah, so shooting into brown, right? Brown is damaged? Yep. Guess it's into brown.
Outmaneuver into brown.
Yep. So brown could die here.
Oh, it has to, because he's got 2 hull and 1 evade dice.
Oh, he has to die. Yep. Bye-bye, brown.
And that should actually get Treacherous back.
Yes. If it's not a May, right? So you have to recover that charge token. Cool,
Give him a second. He's got it.
He got it. Mm-hmm.
All right, here's green into Greivous. He's not in any of the side arcs. Here's red. Double eyeballs. Rerolls into an eyeball.
Nothing.
Range 1. No mods here. Hit crit. Greivous. You know, he's wanting to take that crit so that he can use Impervium. Well, he's taking hit crit.
Yes.
There it is.
It's a ship. Nice. And it's a direct.
Later.
Yeah, later.
Denying direct hits is so funny.
That's so nasty. It's so nasty. Dirty. Man, is Impervium plating the best upgrade in the game? Maybe.
I mean, it's no heroic, but it's good.
Come on, but can heroic deny the direct hit?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think
Result in evades.
You reroll to double evade, easy.
so.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just-
Oh, 2 calculates, 2 hits.
It is a nice card, though. You just turn around and every so often just go, oh yeah, this ship has 2 hull upgrades. I forgot to mention.
Yeah, and that's that Chertek, and that's quite a commanding lead here, and that's game. Yep. Atredes is calling it.
Well, GG. I mean, there was some There were some times where it looked like Atredes got the perfect engagement, and then Sunfac got destroyed.
Just dies. Yeah.
So I appreciate Atredes trying to make things happen with these Nantex aces. His Greivous play is generally on point and amazing. I'm glad I got to see Treacherous used. That was cool. Even if I accused Atredes of slowing the game down to trigger that card potentially, and then, you know, actually read it and found out he was doing it correctly. Let's just move on from there.
That's naughty.
So thanks to these players for playing. Thanks to Funwalk and Deathrain for hanging out.
Thank you, Scott, for hosting us.
That'll do it for this match. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.